All right, guys, so I did a little bit of a 2021 fragrance release haul. I went and picked up 4 fragrances that did drop this year that I've been wanting to get. I just kind of put on the back burner. One will be Explorer Ultra Blue from Mont Blanc. The other one is Gentleman Eau de Toilette Intense from Givenchy. We have the newly released Prada Luna Rosa Ocean, and we have Invictus Victory. So we'll go ahead and crack all 4 of these open, give you guys first impressions, and of course I will give you a first impression of the opening, come back in a couple of hours and let you guys know what the dry down's looking like. Welcome to the Fragrance Wardrobe. Alright guys, if you do find anything in this video informative or just like the video, do please hit the like button. Also comment down below, have you tried any of these? Do you plan on trying any of these? Also hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. Let's go ahead and dive in. I guess it's closest to me. We will hit Mont Blanc Explorer first and see how this one works out. Alright. There's your box right there. Probably going to end up tossing these boxes because I don't really care about having them on the full like reviews or anything anymore. So, all right, I did get 50 mils of the Explorer Ultra Blue. I got a 50 mil of Luna Rosa Ocean, a 50 of Victory, and 100 of the Gentleman. So your presentation going to look like the old Explorer bottle, kind of a rubbery type of band around here. You have the little Mont Blanc logo, your cap, and cap is weighted, and let's fire it off. Atomizer's good. Not bad on the scent. So this one I'm getting probably a bergamot. There's a citrus in here. Also kind of getting a little bit of a watery feel with it as well. So probably some sort of a C note. I almost feel like there's maybe a little bit of a salty thing going on as well. I think there's some fruits going on in here. But I don't know which fruits. It's a very mass appealing type of scent. I don't think they were trying to clone anything like that, like they did with Explorer, kind of inspired by Creed Aventus. This one I think kind of stands on its own. Probably their take on a blue style mass appealing type of fragrance. It does smell pretty good. It's mass appealing, so yeah, it smells really good, but at the same time, I don't know if it's one that I would rush out to get, anything like that. It's not remarkable. It's not like mind-blowing or anything like that. It's just an everyday, mass appealing type of scent, at least from the opening as of right now. So if you have some of those already, you could probably hold off or just not even get this one. Unless you like those type of fragrances, by all means, go grab this. I would definitely wait for discounters though. I would not pay retail prices for Explorer Ultra Blue. In fact, I bet you that one gets discontinued probably before some of the other ones do. All right, let's go with Invictus Victory. Here is your box. There goes your box. Okay, and the bottle, kind of sad. I should have got the 100 mil. It's like the trophy that the kids get for participating. It's a participation trophy. The 50 mil looks like the little participation trophy. Should have got the 100 mil. Felt like a champ, but I didn't. Okay. Atomizer on this. You'll have a button right there to push the atomizer, and Good atomizer. Decent scent so far in the air. Good scent. It's kind of what I expect from a Paco Rabanne fragrance. You have a sweetness to this one. This one's pretty sweet. There's vanilla in here. I feel like I'm picking up some lavender as well. I feel like I'm getting vanilla and lavender. But I also feel like I'm kind of getting some of that Invictus DNA in the background. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting the Invictus DNA in the background, but what's really popping off in the 4 is going to be vanilla and lavender. Almost reminds me of Paco Rabanne's Phantom. Almost reminds me of Phantom with the vanilla, the lavender, but I do kind of like this one more because, like I said, I am getting some of that Invictus DNA in the background. I kind of like that. It's a strong fragrance too. Like it's filling up the room. It's a pretty strong one. Just off of first impression of the opening with that one, I don't know if I would run out and get that at full retail either. I would much rather have Victory over Ultra Blue though. Explore Ultra Blue. Victory, I think, a little bit. I don't know. I kind of like it more, especially going into the cooler weather. But I do prefer Victory over Phantom right now because, yeah, you're getting the same type of thing with the vanilla, the lavender, but I'm picking up some of that Invictus DNA, and I like that. I like how that's mixing there. So Victory, I think I would prefer that over Phantom, and definitely over Explorer Ultra Blue. All right, Prada Luna Rosa Ocean. This one came out pretty recently, maybe a month or so ago. And your box. And this is going to be a 50 ml as well. I just kind of got 50 mils. Like, we didn't even have 100 ml of this. And I got all these discounted because I got it from work, but we didn't have 100 ml of this, so I wasn't like super disappointed about that either. I have so many fragrances. So when you get it, your bottle's going to look like this. You'll have this little protective sleeve going over your cap. Some info on the bottom. And your atomizer. Pretty good. That atomizer really blasts a lot better than the other ones. Scent in the air isn't as like powerful as Victory. Smells pretty good though. Let's see what we have. Pretty good scent. This kind of gives me the impression that Prada wanted to drop their version of a blue style fragrance in the Luna Rosa line, and that's what they did. I'm getting some fruits in the opening. Yeah, there's some fruits popping there in the opening. I don't know what though. Maybe some sort of like a berry, maybe some sort of like a berry or something. But yeah, I'm getting some fruits in the opening. I don't know if I'm getting the ocean feel. So it's called Ocean. I would have expected a sea type of fragrance, you know, with maybe a little bit of saltiness. But I'm not getting that. I might be getting a little bit of a watery note, but right now I feel like I'm getting some sort of fruit and maybe like a geranium or something. There's something green going on. I don't know. There's an herbaceous quality to it. I guess you could say it feels a little like a watery type of fragrance, but not an ocean type of aquatic. If they're going for an ocean type of aquatic, there's no saltiness in here. It smells really good though. Very versatile. You can wear this anywhere. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up some green notes in here, some herbal notes. Yeah, I think Luna Rosa Ocean smells pretty good. It's very clean. Kind of a little bit of aquatic with green notes wrapped in there. It smells pretty good. It's something though that's probably kind of been done before. I mean, it's not one of those fragrances that like sets like a new trend or is like trailblazing, anything like that. It's kind of done. It's kind of been done before, but it smells really good. So if you're into that line, the Luna Rosa line, yeah, Ocean would be pretty good. I would wait for it to hit discounters though. I don't know if I'd pay retail on this. If you get a deal on it, I'd say go get it, but I wouldn't pay retail. Okay, and Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Toilette Intense. This one is probably the one I've been most excited about. I like the Gentleman line quite a bit. You have inside the box, you have Givenchy autograph on there. This one should be 100. Yeah, and it is 100 ml. Bottle looks kind of the same as the other Givenchy bottles. I do get kind of a little bit like of a bluish tint back here. So there's a little bit of like a gradient, almost like black to blue on the, you know, going down. Your cap have a logo on the top. Gonna click into place like that. And atomizer. That was already ready to go. It's a good atomizer though. Let's see. That's good. Wow. Oh man, that's really good. Out of these four, this is by far my favorite. The iris in here is so good. It's like a blue iris. It smells fantastic. Getting some woody notes around there as well. This smells incredible. I really like this one a lot. I like what they did with the iris in here as compared to like last year's release, Gentleman Boisé or Eau de Parfum Boisé. That one was good, everything like that. This one, better. The iris comes out more. It's like a blue iris. Makes sense though with the kind of the blue coloring. I feel like there might be like a touch of something sweet going on and then some woodiness going on around it. It smells incredible. This smells really, really good. Wow. Givenchy did it right with this one. With Eau de Toilette Intense. Really enjoying it. We'll hit that one on skin. And let's do Ocean on skin for the other arm. Okay, so we'll let those dry down. Go in 2 on skin, 2 on paper. We'll come back, give this thing a dry down rundown in a couple of hours. All right, guys, so it has been about 3.5 hours. Go ahead and run down these dry downs. Let's go ahead and start with the 2 on arms. This one is Prada Luna Rosa Ocean. And I have to say, as it kind of began to dry down, I'm really taking a liking to it even more than in the opening. Yeah, this thing, well, in the dry down, I'm getting a little bit more sage coming up. So you're getting like sage. I think there's some lavender going on. Kind of gives you a little bit of a aquatic feel. There's not a saltiness though. So not like an ocean aquatic, but kind of an aquatic feel, but with some green notes added in there. There's definitely some green notes added. and the sage. I mean, it smells really good. The whole thing smells actually really nice. It's coming across very clean, almost maybe a little bit soapy and clean, maybe like a soapy laundry aquatic type of thing. It just smells pretty good. So definitely try it before you buy it, though. I mean, it's something that you might have in your collection already under a different name or brand, and you don't need a duplicate. But yeah, all in all, yeah, it smells pretty good. Can't complain with that one. On the left arm, I have the Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Toilette Intense. And this one, I have to say, is probably my favorite out of this little bunch. This is probably one of my favorite, I guess, designer releases that I picked up of 2021 so far. So yeah, in the opening, you get a little bit of spice in there. A really nice like blue iris. It's very waxy. Comes across really nice. You have some green notes. Not sure what the green notes are, but you do have some green notes mixing in there with that iris, as well as some woodsy notes that really come up as the dry down takes place, and it smells pretty good. If you like, I guess like an iris type of scent, something that's not as like mass produced, that type of thing, check this one out. Definitely try it before you buy it, because this isn't going to be for everyone. I mean, if you're an iris lover, you're going to probably like this quite a bit, but if you're not, you're probably not going to like this. You have to like iris. And yeah, it comes off kind of waxy, but the green notes and the woodsy notes, really nice. It also was projecting pretty well off my arm. Like I was catching wafts quite a bit, so I think it's going to be a great performer. I'll of course fully review it after I wear these a couple of times, but definitely a try before you buy type of fragrance. So next up we have the participation trophy Invictus Victory, and I like it. I think you're getting a little bit of sage in here as well, so you're getting like I said, you're getting vanilla, you're getting lavender. I think there's something else. They're very warm and smooth in the base. Not quite sure what it is. I want to say it might be amber, though. I think there's amber in the base of this. As it begins to dry down, you get a nice warm, smooth feel on the undertone. So I'm guessing it's probably amber. Could totally be wrong, but yeah, I'm guessing amber. Yeah, and I could be wrong. I don't know. But you also, I think, have some tonka in here as well. All in all, it smells pretty good. I still get a little bit of that Invictus feel, like in the background. It never really comes up and like puts on like an Invictus show, like some fragrances do. It's kind of subtle in the background, and it's more of a warm, rich, sweet type of fragrance. It smells pretty good. I like it more than Phantom. Still like it more than Phantom. While everybody's putting Phantom in their like fall list or winter list this year, I'm probably going to put Victory over Phantom and be like the odd man out on that. But I like Victory more than I do Phantom. All right, last but not least, we have Mont Blanc Explorer Ultra Blue. This one definitely doesn't copy or clone anything like the other one did. With this, I'm still getting fruits. There's definitely some sort of fruits going on in the opening. I can't tell you what they are, but there's definitely some fruits going on. It's kind of it's not totally sweet, but you get a little bit of like a sweet tinge. I think there's some other green notes going on in this one as well. For a second, I almost thought maybe basil, could be basil in there. I'm not for sure. I think there's probably more than one green note though. I think one of them could be basil, and I could be wrong on that. I'm not for sure, but yeah, it's going to be kind of a watery, fruity type of scent. So you're getting kind of a watery feel, like an aquatic, with some fruit mixed in. It's very mass appealing. Most people are going to like the way it smells, but it's not mind-blowing. It's not reinventing the wheel or being some sort of like fragrance trailblazing type of scent. So it's going to be pretty generic, I think. So Mont Blanc Explorer Ultra Blue, does it smell good? Yeah, it smells pretty good. Is it a fragrance that like you have to go out and get? I don't think it is, because I mean, yeah, I just don't think it is. I think there's other stuff that probably smells similar to it, or might, you know, might appeal to you a little bit more. This one, I mean, it smells good, but it's just, I don't know. I'm not that impressed. We'll put it like that. Just not real impressed. But I wouldn't say don't get it, but definitely don't get it for retail. Definitely wait until prices start to drop dramatically, like maybe $40 on discounters, and then go pick it up. Alright guys, I do appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully this was informative on some new 2021 releases that have come out this year. And I do plan on maybe doing like I don't know, like my top 2021 releases or something like that, designer releases, maybe here in the next couple months or so, as we get, you know, more into the fall, closer to the end of the year. So still don't know what's going to come out, you know, on down the road. All right, I do appreciate you watching. If you found it informative, like the video, anything like that, please do like the video, hit the thumbs up button, comment down below. Do you have any of these? Have you tried any of these? Do you plan on trying any of these? And give me your comments, and don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. I will catch you guys with the next video. Again, thank you for watching.